Hello there. Welcome to hell. Let me turn down the volume a little bit. I forgot about that. So I was just setting up my deck based on something someone sent me on Twitter. I'm not sure if I'm happy with the ratios of things because it seems kind of random. Hi, Mr. Logs. Hello there, everybody. What the fuck is that? Hey, Tamer. 1 second. Let me remove followers from this. So, we had the game show earlier today. There was 2 hype trains during the game show? Holy shit. So, what we have here is PP9009. They resubscribed. Oh, why thank you. And then we also have Status Equal Flaming, who subscribed. Incendiary223, who cheered 100 bits with no message. And then we have the M Otaku, who also subscribed. And then we have Freezere, who gave out 10 community subs randomly. Holy shoot. And then That Man 666 with 100 bits. Wow, there was a lot of I don't know why you guys gave so many during the stream. I did hear them. I heard the notifications go off. It's just, you know, obviously I couldn't really stop the stream to read them. And then we have Terabyte79, who subscribed with Prime. Thank you, thank you. And then Bank016, who resubscribed. And then That Man 666 with 100 more bits. Oh, and then we have raids by Professor Wistria, Basically Lily, and Golden Nova. Ooh, Golden Nova raided. He's gonna be on the new episode of he's gonna be on the new season. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't say that. That's spoilers. He makes good Yu-Gi-Oh lore videos. You streamed 2 times this day? Yeah, he rated at the end. Okay, and then we also have another Prime sub from Royal711. And then we have Tamer, who gave out 20 gifted subs. I actually saw this. This was during the ad. Did you guys watch the ad? Do you guys want to see the ad? I'll show you after I'm done with this. The ad is great. Thanks for the subs again, Tamer Plague. I know you're here. I saw you. You were the one who redeemed first. It's appreciated. That's gonna help pay for the rewards. Although I don't really need help paying for it because you guys already give me too much, even though I tell you not to. No. There you are. I see you. You can't hide from me. And then we also have Loon KB, who subscribed with Prime. Thank you, thank you. And I think that's it. It was just those like 30. Okay. See, the thing is, the problem with doing that after is I don't want to have someone waiting around while I thank subs in a collab. So that's why I'm doing it here instead. Fusion Festival just started? Can I play this in the Fusion Festival? I can play this in the Fusion Festival. This is a fusion deck. You guys want to see what makes this a fusion deck? I'll show you guys how to turn this into a fusion deck. No, I gotta look at my old list. Let me take a look at my old list. Yu-Gi-Oh! The TheDuelLogs. The hell is this? Oh my god, the feet deck is doing well. I hate you guys. Oh, that card. Pendulum Dragon. So I think this one has a beast type, right? No, it's Spellcaster. Spellcaster. 1 Spellcaster monster plus 1 Dragon monster. Cannot be used as a fusion material. This card loses 100 attack for each of your banished cards. If a monster uses effect to special summon itself or a monster with the same original type, you can target one of those special summon monsters, banish that monster. Also banish all monsters that fill the same original type. I can go into this. A Dark Spellcaster, Spellcaster Synchro Monster. This is one I was looking at. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon plus 1 Spellcaster type monster. Why? This must have been made when Pendulums just came out. There's also Draco Necro. We'll go with Necro. Draco Necro, and then we have First of the Dragons, which is an SR, thankfully. First of the Dragons in the extra? Yeah, I gotcha. 1 Aqua Monster plus a level 10 Water Monster. Are there any good level 10 Water Monsters? Let me see. Level 10. Water monsters. Koitsu. Guardian Slime. The Time Lords. Are the Time Lords banned in the event? They're limited. Some of them. I'll play 2 of them. Some Time Lords. Mr. Logs, can we see a Royal Rare collection? How do you sort by Royal Rare? Whoa! Oh, I did have more than this, but I went through and DE'd all the bad ones so that I could have the materials to craft more decks. Some Time Lords are limited. Oh, only some of them? Okay, True Dracos will be good in this event? Probably. Why is there more firsts? First of the Dragon? Wait, what do you mean, why is there... Oh, the first thing resets every stream. It's not first every day, it's first for every stream. I don't know how Twitch counts it, but it knows. Oh yeah, the Royal Rare Alistair, I crafted that yesterday. That was pretty funny. Oh wait, Alistair works in this deck too, doesn't it? I'll go down to 1. If it's just fusions, you don't really need Max C. Because we're making a Law of the Normal fusions. And we're trying to use as many Law of the Normals as possible. Dragon Mirror? Yeah, Dragon Mirror. And then we also have related cards. Play 2 of these. Oh wait. Also 1 of each. Plus 1 fusion monster. Okay. Frog the Jam? I could play Frog the Jam, or I could not play Terrible Monsters. 1 Aqua Monster plus a level 10 monster. Retrieving a level 10 Aqua Monster with 0 attack. I don't think the Time Lords are Aquas. They're all fairies. Can't play Mech Knights and Pepige Meek Knots. How come you can't play Mech Knights? Can you play Raw deck with only God Slime in the extra deck? Oh, you could. I didn't even think of that. You're right. That works. Just flood the field. Play Floodgates? That's a good idea. Frog the Jam plus Masterpiece. Why is there more first? Are dragons the coolest monster type? Hi, I'm first. Hello there, first. I think Tamer Plague was literally first, though. So, did you guys watch the game show stream? Did you like it? Did you hate it? I was watching the VOD of it, and I realized that my mic was a lot lower than Leia's. Well, not a lot lower, but it was a little bit lower. I was like, oh shit. I thought my biggest problem was that her volume would be too low, but I didn't think it'd be the other way around. Pretty fun. I got notified like halfway into it. Yeah, she was worried that the questions are going to be too hard. I was like, nah, you don't have to worry about that. Mr. DuelLogs, any pro gamer tips for today? Yeah, pro gamer tip. If you wish to meet a pro gamer girl, make sure you question her abilities about how to play video games. Because you don't want to date a non-gamer. Like, what? You only play Sims? You're not a real gamer. They love it when you question their hobbies. It was awesome. Great. That's inspiring, I know, right? Alistair was formidable hand trap in this event. Oh, I guess that's true, huh? Nice advice, will do. You're welcome. Wish you could make an archetype around cards that are just doors? What? Mud Dragon. Venom. Oh wait, what is DPE? Oops. I don't know how I can spell Phoenix wrong. Could I DPE my opponent's DPE? Only if they're playing like pure heroes, right? Alistair's formidable archetype. The chair archetype is Rush Duels a thing? Yep, that's true, it is. Venom Fusion Dragon. It's for the Super Poly. Pendulum Enthusiast. Yeah, so for the game show, I spent about the same amount of time I would spend editing a video, setting it up. So only around 8 hours. It wasn't really that bad. I thought it would take a lot longer than that. And it's like set up for future stuff. Like I had things I needed to set up first, and then I had stretch goals of things I wanted to add to the stream in order to make it better. And I was able to do both. I was able to do like, you know, the questions and the assets first. And I also did the stretch goals. And the stretch goals were basically, whatchamacallit, the sound effects and ad. You guys want to watch the ad? Here, let me show you the ad. I like the ad. I think it's great. Hello, it is me, the TheDuelLogs. I'm a psychic spider who lives on the moon. You may be wondering, hey, how are you able to pay for all of these wonderful prizes in today's game show? Well, I'm here to tell you that today's sponsors are viewers like you. Thank you for your bits and your subscriptions. And stop sending me money. You don't need to send me anything, but these are going directly into paying these people. So this is where your guys' money is going. You can stop sending me subs now. Thank you. Anyways, let's get back to the show. Okay, how do we turn this off? I'm also a psychic spider. I forgot to mention. So my stretch goal for the stream was to be able to make the ad. I want to make more, so when I have on my next guest, I can play like, you know, more funny gags. The ad was great. Why, thank you. So like the whole ad was improvised. I didn't write anything down, and I just made edits to it later. So at the very end, I was like, wait, did I say I was a psychic spider? And I watched when I was doing the editing. That's the first thing I say in the video. And I was like, oh, well, I'll leave it in. God tier ad. See, this is why they pay me to make ads for Skillshare and Nord. The reverse psychology logs. I ain't trying to reverse psychology. You guys reverse psychology yourselves. So you want us to sub? No. The ad is basically saying it is like the prizes are brought to us by viewers like you because you won't stop giving me money. It wasn't saying give me more money. It was like, you guys already gave me too much. This is why I can easily afford this. The ad was too good. It suckered me. You guys are too susceptible to ads. Make sure you don't buy any, what is it, real estate and I forget. There's a bridge in New York that we need to sell you. You heard him give me more money? I wish there was a way to turn that stuff off like you can in YouTube. So what I need to do is look into beasts. Beast, and then fusion monsters. Where is it at? Where are my fusion beasts at? Timeshares? Yeah. So you're saying we should donate more to have more funny games? I mean, they're gonna happen regardless. Obviously, it helps if you guys watch, because if I just did that, no one was watching, that would be sad. But I think enough people come where that's not really a big deal. Plus a normal monster, accept a token if this card's fusion summon. Wait, magic keys, they interact with normal monsters? I haven't read magic keys in a while. I don't remember exactly how they work. All I know is that they do things sometimes. Alistair plus a fusion monster. Oh, this would probably be good in the event. Invoked Caliga, spellcaster plus a dragon. Thanks for the sub, Prince David. Look up insect fusion monster, might be a good super poly target there. The insect, are you making a 60 card pile? Usually I refine after, but I think I'm just gonna leave it at 50 right now. Just because I don't know where to refine. And I'm being lazy. No tennies. Is this for the event? Yeah, it's for the event. One dark dragon type monster plus one beast type monster. Do I have any dark dragons? Do I have any beasts besides rescue rabbit and treasure panda? Not really. Do I have any dark monsters on the field? Not really. I'll just remove Makaba, I guess. Okay, and then this is my main deck. I need to adjust the ratios of Monstars, though. So we have level 1 normals. Well, I guess they don't have to be level 1. Let me double check my support. Level 3s, level 3s. No, this is level 2s, this is level 3s, this is level 2 or lower. These are all level 1s. If I'm doing fusions, I don't really need tokens, but it's probably good to have them just in case. Okay, so for Draco Necro, I definitely need some zombies. I don't think I need machines for anything. Let me just double check. Dragons, spellcasters, dark. No, I don't need these for anything. I'm definitely gonna need some zombies. I don't think I need fairies, so I'll remove those. I need dragons. Spellcaster and dragons. I think the only spellcasters are the Exodia pieces. Let me allow this to also do level 2s. Hunter Dragon. Look up insect fusion monsters. Might be a good super poly target. Skull Servant is good for a lot of the normal deck. Hunter Dragon. I don't think Hunter Dragon's gonna work. Unless I'm misremembering. Oh, no, I need them to be level 2 or lower. Is this for the event? Yeah. I want Dynamorphia to come to Master Duel. Yeah, Dynamorphia looks like it'd be easier to play in Master Duel. Skull Servant for law. Skull Servant engine can help you go through your deck. Skull Servants don't really play vanilla monsters that much. Most of them don't even play 3 copies of Skull Servant. Let me see here. Oh man, my head hurts. I've had like a massive headache all day. Well, not all day, like since after the stream. It's probably because my brain is fried. You see, Leah's one of my favorite new streamers. So like right before the stream started, I started getting a little bit nervous. I was like, oh my god, I haven't been nervous since like high school. What the hell, man? Ooh, Baja Latia. Oh, I do have 3 copies of Dimensional Shifter. Okay. I need some spellcasters in here. Normals, 1s and 2s. Where's spellcaster at? Instant fusion? I don't think I need instant fusion. OG heroes? No. Do you think someone would do that? Slap invoking to a deck and call it Law of the Normal? It's the main focus of the deck isn't invoked though. Don't worry, that's just love. Lacringe. Exodia? Yeah, the Exodia pieces would work, except I need to play at least 2 copies of it because of Rescue Rabbit. Actually, because of Rescue Rabbit, I can't really do that. Okay. I gotta remove Rescue Rabbit, which means I can play the Exodia pieces. Just for funsies. The Tenyi engine? Oh no, I have too many cards now. I need to remove 2. Let's see. This is a spellcaster plus a dragon. I have a dragon right here. Are there any other dragons? Oh wait, I need a beast. Beast dragon. There we go. Ooh, Melfi Rabbit. And Bulina. Which one's better, Bulina or Melfi Rabbit? Melfi Rabbit looks so happy. I don't need DD Trainer at all. Okay. Oh wait, the Scapegoat tokens are Beast. And so is Treasure Panda. I'll play a single Melfi Rabbit, okay? I need Water Spirit for Egyptian God Slime. Dark Fusion, 2 Dark Monsters, Alistar. This is a Spellcaster plus a Dragon. I could probably just play Galaxy Serpent over Flame Velguard. What is this deck, Mr. Logs? You doing your best? This deck is good. You guys just haven't seen the true potential of Law of the Normal fusions yet. Let me batch generate the cards I don't own real quick. I think it's good to have 2 copies of Scapegoat. Okay, you guys said it started today, right? Hope you guys didn't make me make this in vain. Copy from deck. Ooh, it's good to go. Can I change the accessories on it? I think I can, because it copies it. Wait, a notification? Oh, it's telling me the fusion event just went live. Are the loner decks decent? I'll take a look at them in a second. Have you considered a small Tenyi engine to interact with your normal monsters? I did consider that briefly, and then I decided that I was cringe, so I didn't do it. Okay. New missions. Oh, did they just like reset? I didn't have any of these earlier today. You should play Ojama Yellow? Ew. Yay, I have them. Let me take a look at the loner decks. This one has DPE in it. Denier. This isn't half bad. It even has Madragon of the Swamp and Super Poly. Fluffles. 2 called buys, Super Poly. Man, Super Poly is going to be niche as hell in here. This isn't half bad. It seems like the worst of the bunch. They all have Super Poly though. That's not half bad. Yeah, 2 of them aren't half bad. I think the Fluffle deck's probably the best. The DPE Predaplan one looks pretty decent for loners. Not sure about the Frightfur one. Wow, I had the complete opposite evaluation of those. They just slapped Super Poly into all the loners they did. Frightfur one has no toy vendor? Wait, what? I didn't even notice that. I just assumed it would be in there. Oh, is that Mogu? Mogu, look. I have the emote you gave me. Look, it's Money Spider. You know how you have those emotes that can unlock when you donate bits? I thought it'd be funny if all of them were money related. I'll fix it again? I don't know what you can fix about it. It already looks good. But if you think you can make it look better, that's fine by me. Oh yeah, and there's also the whale one. If you look closely, there's a little spider on top of it. And then there's also Mega Bucks. And then there's Mega Urbucks. Moon Bucks. Is it True Draco? Of course it's True Draco. It's the fourth event of over. They still didn't ban / limit True Draco. They banned Eldritch, but then everybody just plays True Draco instead. The thing is, if they banned True Draco, everyone would just play like the next best one. They're never gonna stop them from trying to figure out the meta. If we'll set this, and then we'll activate this. They did limit True Draco? Oh, cool. Hi, Mr. Logs. Any recommendations for normal rare fusions? I'm broke boy. Oh, I have no idea. I haven't looked at the low rarity fusions ever. You guys like the spinny spider? I just kind of threw that in there randomly as a placeholder. I've been seeing that a lot, though. I assume you guys are using it because it's bad. Dynamite, the true Draco King. Oh no, they're gonna destroy one of my tokens. Oh no, they're gonna negate my monster effects. Man, someone had 2 droplets in 2 turns. What are the chances? The chances are 3 in 40. Whatever that means. Dude, I have such a big headache. I think I said that already. I'll probably cut this stream short since I already had a stream earlier today. That way I can just go lie down. Ooh, I can't use this though. I will play Melfi Rabbits. Is Pure Kaiju a good fusion deck? Yeah, of course it is. They should force you to play fusion cards / archetypes. I'm playing a fusion archetype. What point True Draco, but Eldritch can still be played? I thought they did limit Eldritch too. Continue your main phase? No. Wait, why did he destroy his card? He didn't gain any effect for that. And if you do, the attack of all phases that monster opponent controls become half their current attack and defense. Did the quiz show happen already? Yeah, it did. You can watch the VOD on the channel if you want. I think the quiz show was a lot of fun. I'll let you that one since it's technically a fusion archetype. That's true, it is. Well, I should play the Eldritch Fusion. That would be an excellent idea. Wait, why am I playing Doomsday Token? I don't need this card. The quiz was great, by the way. Why, thank you. I thought the quiz went really well. I plan on doing more of them. As well as, like, the next thing I'm going to work on is the next Choose Your Own Adventure. I have a great idea for it. The title for it is, You Die and Wake Up as Moki Moki in Yugioh. What do you do next? It's going to have, like, a light novel adventure title. What would you do if you died and woke up as Moki Moki? The answer is up to you to decide. Yu-Gi-Oh! Isekai? Yeah, it's going to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Isekai. Like, unlike the Sangan adventure where there was only, like, you know, one linear path but with different endings, this time it's going to be, like, a whole bunch of branching paths, but not too many. I can't tell you how many, otherwise it'll ruin it. But there's going to be more than one. That way there's when I do the playthroughs multiple times, there will actually be completely different playthroughs. It's going to take a lot of writing, but I can do it. I'm an expert when it comes to writing. Text-based RPG logs. No, it's going to be all set up. There's going to be like graphics and everything. See? Moki Moki. I might choose someone else besides Moki Moki, but I think this is good for now. Because its design is simple enough, or if need be, I can just like draw a scene if I need to make an asset. Take over the world, obviously. Oh, I guess that's an option. Mogu Ghost. Wait, what's with the gasp? Did I say something gasp-worthy? Maybe is what I was talking about. I'd rather die than be Moki Moki. Too bad. You're gonna be reborn as a dumb monster who looks stupid and has a dumb name. Actually, that wouldn't be too much different from how you guys are now, right? If I want to be born, I was born as Dark Magician, so I can always be together with DM Girl. Well, if you were reborn as Dark Magician, do you think Dark Magician Girl... Well, actually, they're not dating. They're master and student, and there's like a lot of ethics involved in dating your student, so probably you'd have the least likely chance of dating Dark Magician Girl if you were the Dark Magician. It's even better. Will there be a path where you have the infiltrated underwater base for custom Moki Moki support? I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it about Yu-Gi-Oh! To be honest. Like, when I do the Choose Your Own Adventures, I start them off as, like, normal stories, and then I convert them into Yu-Gi-Oh! Afterwards. So I'm not 100% sure if I want to even make it Yu-Gi-Oh!, you know? You've never played Fire Emblem House 3, then... Wait, what? No, I've never played through a full Fire Emblem game before. Dark Magician, formerly employed teacher that is now no longer allowed within 10 meters of a student. No, it's like ethics. You know, that's heavily frowned upon to date your students. And Dark Magician seems like the kind of stand-up guy who would abide by ethics. TheDuelLogs is my favorite feat VTuber. What? First of all, not a VTuber. Second of all, what? I heard feet. Of course you did, Mogu. Actually, I don't know if Mogu likes feet. Are you a feet connoisseur, Mogu? Like, I know chat loves feet. I don't. I gave them a feet emote because it makes them happy. But it's on follower only mode, so they're not allowed to spam it in other people's chat. I'm happy to catch you live. I love the TheDuelLogs clips. Hey, thank you, Woolboy9. There was still a first redeem left over? Oh, I forgot to turn all the redeems back on. Let me end my turn real quick. How do I do this? Manage requests. Edit reward. I turned off all the redeems for the quiz show because, you know, of course, I gotta turn them all back on. It's time to duel. Text to speech. Call me worthless. Punishment wheel. Pomu. I'm gonna leave the. I'll put it on. And Game of Thrones lore. Okay, there we go. All right, they're all back on. Card of Demise. A great loss to the Twitch community at large. Yes. I'm sure other YouTubers will thank me that they don't have feet emotes to spam in there. You know, I was watching a little bit of MBT's VOD, and I saw people using some of my emotes there. It's like, I see you people. I can't believe my viewers would watch other Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTubers. I feel so betrayed. You know, I think there's some people who actually believe that. Now that I think about it, I think there are like some streamers who don't like to raid other people because they don't want to lose any of their followers to them. Face cam? Right. Let me set this up real quick. Hello, it is me, the TheDuelLogs. What do you do when I leave? Wait for you to come back. Buddy, I don't even watch you. What are you doing here then? Checkmate, atheist. I think the spinny spider emote is probably the most used, like, motion emote on the server ever since I added it. I assume you guys use it because it's a bad emote. Why not use the new and improved spider model? Because it doesn't glow. Like, if it's on screen, you can barely see the mouth move unless it's like really big. And I don't want to make it really big. But spinning is a neat trick? I mean, sure, but it's like really low effort, you know? I haven't drawn any of my fusion cards all game. What the fuck, man? I have like 6 of them in my deck. No. I have ways to search out the Alistair stuff too. Where the hell are my fusion cards? Was your dual avatar invitation? Don't need it. That's cheating. Get crunked, idiot. Look at him, he's having so much fun spinning around. Alright. Floss. Oh wait, I don't have my webcam on. There we go. So if we come over here and turn this on, where is it at? Oh, there it is. You see, like, it's too small on the screen. So, like, the only thing that moves is the little mouth, but you can't really see it unless you, like, look really close. And there's, like, no other facial expression, so unless it was, like, just really big the whole time, it doesn't do anything. I need it to glow. So, I think the GIF is better because it has glowing eyes. Although it seemed appropriate to use that for the game show since you were going to be able to see the mouth more in focus. Oh shit, my bad. It's a children's game. We are all easily entertained. Hey, it is a children's game. However, the target, the main demographic is adult men. There's something you can add for the glowing eyes? How? Please tell me. Why don't you use Akiza? I mean, I could, but I like the spider more. If I go over to the left, I think Akiza is this one. Hey, it's me. I'm a little dude. Hey, it's a me. It's a Mogu. I have to look into it. If you find out something, let me know. I'm very interested in the answers to that. It's a me, a Mogu. Let me turn this off. Let me go back to the spider. See, the thing is, this is just my human model. It's not who I really am. I don't feel like myself unless I'm a big old disgusting giant spider. Can I clip that for a voice? Go for it. Oh, I remember I was watching Rosemi stream a couple of days ago, and she was talking about a microbe that looked like a spider. And she's like, ew, I hate spiders, especially ones that look like robots. And I was like, ugh, my heart. Okay, I'm gonna add in triple lightning storm and then over limit. For those of you who don't know, Rosemi Lovelock is a streamer for Niji Sanji Ian. And she's also my favorite streamer. Yeah. Or Oshi, for those of you in the know. I doubt any of you guys know what an Oshi is, though. Maybe Mogu does. She's just as far into this as I am. Let's remove this. Let's add in more void expansions. Remove this and this. And I'll remove one scapegoat. And I know? Well, I'm sure some of you do. Mr. Spider is my Oshi? Okay. Of course I do. Yeah, of course Mogu does. Mogu's a bigger VTuber fan than I am. She's actually a VTuber. Oh, you know, yesterday I was actually talking about, like, you know, what it takes to be a successful streamer, YouTuber, content creator. And basically the core of my argument or talking point was that in order to do this, you have to be good at everything. And I was like, there are some people who currently stream in YouTube, and they're really good at streaming because they have like great, you know, they're just good at the craft of it. And I gave some examples, and I was like, for example, like Mogu and Leah. They're super good at, you know, streaming, but there's a whole bunch of other things you need too in order to succeed as an independent content creator. One of those is, you know, marketing yourself, which is hella annoying. But, you know, marketing yourself is just one skill. You need to be good at everything. You need skills in everything, not just like one thing. It's hard to do it all. Yeah, it is. I can't do it all. But I do have tons of skills. Like, if I could hire someone who had all my skill sets, I would, like, pay them $1 million. Because it would be so nice to have another person who could do everything that I can. Like, whenever... Because I have a whole bunch of people who work for me. Who, like... Who write scripts and edit. And, like, do the thumbnails and stuff. Whenever they have questions, I just create tutorial videos for them. It's like, this is how you do it. So, if you want skills too, sign up for Skillshare. Skillshare at TheDuelLogs/Skillshare.com. I would say comedy is your strongest skill. Literally killing people? That has to be sarcastic. Have you guys heard my jokes? Have you guys ever heard... I actually have been sponsored by Skillshare in the past. And the reason I take those sponsorships is because, like, I use the website myself. Is there a course how to duel? I should ask Skillshare if they'll let me make a course for them. I would love to make a course about, like, you know, like, here are the basics you need to be a content creator. Like, one of the courses on a crash course on video editing. Another one for, like, crash course on After Effects. Like, here's the basics you need. Another one for Photoshop. Another one for Photoshop alternatives. Another one for like, here's how to properly format a thumbnail. You know, you have to be clickbaity. Here's how to market yourself. Here's how to do voice recording. Here's an easy way to do voice recording so you don't have to do a whole bunch of takes. And, you know, here's how to write a script. Here's how to make a script interesting. Here's how to properly read a script so that you don't sound monotone or, well, I sound monotone, but like, so you don't sound like you're, you know, droning on and you actually have emotion in certain points. Like, all of it can be taught. I would love to do like just a whole crash course on that. I was actually thinking like I really want to make just like a channel where I just go over, you know, short videos going over all those things, and then once I'm done, I just abandon the channel and leave it. Very first skill I noticed with your voice? Yeah, I spent years developing this boring voice. You should watch some of my earlier videos. They're so bad. The monotony is the largest appeal. It used to be worse. This is my voice after years of practice in order to get it to an acceptable level. Okay, I think this is good. Let's try this. I guess it's time to edit thumbnails and videos. Yeah, if you want, Mogu, I can show you, like, I have tutorials on everything already. I can just, like, give those to you if you want. Although they're very specific. I don't know how useful they would be. They're like, here's how to do these very specific things for my very specific types of videos in these very specific programs. So actually, they're not super useful, to be honest. Like, I make them for my editors. They're not for, you know, like a general audience. I really can't listen to my own voice. Nobody likes their voice at first. And then eventually you just get used to it. But what's wrong with your voice? Your voice is like completely normal. Is Skillshare an IRL respec service? Dude, I learned how to juggle on Skillshare last year. I have a whole bunch of like courses saved. Here, let me show you guys. Well, I'm not going to show you, but I'll tell you about the courses I have saved that I'm going to watch. That I plan on looking into. Ooh, I actually drew into Alistair. I have one right here, learning voice acting / voice impersonations for beginners. Of course I'm going to do that. But I also have one for acting, because I think one of the probably the best things you can learn if you want to be a streamer is to take like a crash course on acting. Like, you know, not to just pretend on stream, but because those would just be things that make you more aware of how you present yourself, which I think will just make the streams more presentable. Where is the bet? I don't know. Where is the bet, chat? I mean, whatever you guys are called. Mods? Yeah, the mods. I'm Mr. TheDuelLogs, create the TheDuelLogs from the TheDuelLogs channel, the TheDuelLogs. Why would you pay for a drawing tutorial? Just watch a YouTube video? Here's the thing. The reason Skillshare is better than YouTube tutorials is because they pay people to actually make these tutorials, which means they cut out all the fluff and shit. Like, I was watching a whole bunch of tutorial videos over the past couple of days because I was setting up the game show stream. And the game show stream has a ton of assets that I had to set up. Oh my god, look, they're both up here. Hello, it is me, the Duel. Oh, you don't need to see the ad again. And there's just a lot of things that went into it. Oh, I should probably hide this. Hello, I forgot. There's just a lot of things I didn't look up, and I watched a bunch of tutorial videos because of it. And a lot of tutorial videos would be like, "Hey guys, it's me. I'm KV Chaos Max Dragon 36. Please subscribe to my Twitch page and follow me on YouTube and like the video. Smash that like button, everybody. Don't forget to smash the like button. Please smash it before. I haven't told you anything about the video yet, but just smash it. It's for the algorithm. You guys don't know how the algorithm is. Algorithm, am I right, boys? Anyways, so don't forget to smash that like button and follow me on my Twitter too. We're gonna have a prize. Hey guys, I know I didn't upload a video last week, but there was some problems with my dog. He was just being crazy, you know. Anyways, let me get into the tutorial now. So before I get into the tutorial, this is brought to you by Skillshare. And then I was like, oh my god, so annoying. Basically, Skillshare is just to like skip that shit. And also, because sometimes the tutorials are just bad. Don't forget to enter a giveaway to announce the winner. Sometimes the tutorials are also just like very slow and they take forever to get to the point, and then they don't even tell you what you need. And sometimes they just give you bad advice. I mean, like, YouTube tutorials are great. I'm not going to knock them. It's not like you can't learn stuff from YouTube, because I do all the time. Like, if I need really specific advice, like, you know, how to set up a VTuber model from someone else's computer into my thing, I'm going to look up a tutorial on YouTube, because it's probably not in Skillshare. But if I need something more just generic, like, you know, crash course on acting or singing lessons, I'm going to go to Skillshare for that. I think like the best thing with YouTube is like hyper-specific tutorials. But if you want like tutorials of more like general things, the best place to go is Skillshare. Hi TheDuelLogs, hello there, my killed. I would smash that button though. Don't forget to annihilate that like button. I crafted 2 gamma seals a few days ago, opened 10 danger packs today, pulled 4 gamma seals. You should have waited. It's your own fault. If I summon a monster, I can bring up first to the dragon, who will then immediately die to blue eyes. This is a dragon, right? 1 dark dragon type monster plus 1 beast type monster. Oh, I need a dark dragon type monster. What about this? 1 spellcaster plus 1 dragon. This is a spellcaster, so I can't use it on that. I'm just gonna set this. First of the dragon would be preferable, except for the fact that first of the dragon is actually countered by vanilla blue eyes. Blue eyes is technically a fusion archetype. It is. Exodia beater deck. Show the ad, please. You guys want to watch the ad? I already showed the ad earlier today. I need new ideas for more ads. I want to make at least 2 more. And then I'll just play them on every game show stream. YouTube can be the most useful and the least useful place at the same time? Yeah, exactly. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Ooh, it's a dragon monster. Let's see, which one of these? Oh, I can just go into first of the dragons with my opponent's blue eyes. Spellcaster plus a dragon. Oh, I can also go into Mysterian Dragon. So I need a spellcaster monster, so Leg of Exodia. Super Poly. We can get another dragon in the grave. Go into this one using my leg and a blue eyes. Get crunked. And then Mirror Dragon for first of the dragons. This one in the leg. Oh crap, I forgot this card loses attack for each of your banished cards. Why? Why do you have a negative effect? That makes no sense, you stupid dragon. Ad time? How about if I play the actual ad instead? Hello, it is me, the TheDuelLogs. I'm a psychic spider who lives on the moon. You may be wondering, hey, how are you able to pay for all of these wonderful prizes in today's game show? Well, I'm here to tell you that today's sponsors are viewers like you. Thank you for your bits and your subscriptions. And stop sending me money. You don't need to send me anything, but these are going directly into paying these people. So this is where your guys' money is going. You can stop sending me subs now. Thank you. Anyways, let's get back to the show. Okay, how do we turn this off? I'm also a psychic spider. I forgot to mention See, the problem with playing that every time you redeem an ad is it would ruin clips. So my opponent just used Lightning Storm and then ended their turn. You didn't miss anything. Also, thanks for the gifted subs, Tamer Plague. It's much appreciated. You're too kind. Yeah, don't send me money. Oh, did you guys see the... In the ad with Santa, did you guys see what I picked? Hello, it is me, the TheDuelLogs. I'm a psychic spider who lives on the... On screen. The chat, he's late again. Go to Twitch, Mr. Long. It's just you guys being annoying. Thank you for your... I don't think anything helps encapsulate chat as much as that. So I have a royalty-free website. Not royalty-free, I pay for the royalties. I have this stock footage website that I have a subscription to. And I typed in a guy pointing green screen and one of them was Santa Claus. I was like, oh, that's perfect. So that's why it's Santa, because I thought it was funny. Santa's the best part, right? Dude, I love my stock footage subscription. I use those videos so much in so many different projects on all my different channels. Like, all the moving backgrounds from all of my top 10 videos is from that website. Why not do the ad for the guest? You can use Rock Hard to smash the subscribe button for them. Do an ad for the guest. That's a good idea. Let me write that down. So, like, the ad will be an ad for the guest who's on. Probably showing a clip of them or something. Oh, come on. Fucking blue eyes. Why you gotta banish my over limit? Evening, TheDuelLogs. Evening, chat. Hello there, Q9 Fold. That's a good idea. You guys have any other good ideas for ads? Because the next one will probably be Hard Leg. I already asked him. Like, the thing is, when I first was asking people, I basically only asked 2 people first. I sent Leah and Hard Leg a message at the same time. And Leah just answered before Hard Leg. That's why she was first. And also, Hard Leg was busy at the time. He didn't actually answer me until a couple days later. Because it was in the middle of his Patreon event. Which he does like once a month, so it's just bad timing on my part. However, it wasn't a big deal because I knew Hardleg would say yes. Like, how many times have I collabed with Hardleg? Like 1,000,000 times. So he's probably going to be on the next one. Okay, I think I've lost. Might run Grass Eldritch Fusion. Ooh, that sounds fun. Spider swore. I didn't say a swear word. Prove it. Go ahead and show me a clip. Who else are you thinking of asking? I don't know yet. I'm gonna see how it goes with Hard Leg before I ask anyone else. Because, like, I think it went really well with Leah. But I want to see how it goes with Hard Leg as well, and then I'll see, like, how it is. Because, like, the first one took 8 hours to set up. That's just because I had to create all the assets from scratch. I want to see how long it takes with Hard Leg's video. Hard Leg's quiz. And then if it's not too time consuming, then I should be able to do more of them. And when it comes to people I can ask, I can just ask pretty much anyone who's a Yu-Gi-Oh streamer or a VTuber. I don't have to be Yu-Gi-Oh related. I'm pretty sure it's easier to make questions that aren't Yu-Gi-Oh related. I missed the Christmas collab a few years ago. Christmas collab? Yeah, I've collabed with Hard Leg like a whole bunch of times over the years. Old school cereal toy styles for moon spider related things. Oh, that's a good idea, Millie. How did I miss your message? Well, it wasn't that long ago. Do they have timestamps for Twitch chat? Or both? If one of you should I have watched? Wait, what was the Christmas collab? Are you gonna make any Q&A content in the future? Dude, I love Q&A videos because it's basically just an excuse to talk about me the whole time. But I haven't done one of those in a while. Like years. And I don't really have any plans to do it. Because while I enjoy watching Q&As of other Yugioh, not Yu-Gi-Oh, just other streamers and content creators, I don't think it's very good content for what I do because I'm not really personality based. That's more of a personality based channel type thing. Do you remember the Chia Pet ads from the early 2Ks? I do. Chia. Narcissism. I mean, at least I'm aware of it. And because I'm aware of it, I try very hard not to be obnoxious about it. And I should totally say, like, I've been this way even before I started YouTube. Like, I remember one time I was leading a raid team in World of Warcraft. And one of my raiders really didn't like me. And I was like, why don't you like me? He was like, well, because you're super vain and you think the world revolves around you. That was like one of the reasons. And I was like, I mean, that's true, but I'm pretty sure I'm just joking about it. I'm not actually like an asshole about it. I was like, well, you're not wrong, but also you're not entirely correct either. Yeah. I try very hard to not appear full of myself. Because I know it's incredibly off-putting. But also, I just have a natural, very high self-esteem. My brain is incapable of thinking negatively about myself in any way. Which is why it's hard to notice flaws in, like, the things I do. To an extent. I have lots of self-introspection. Sometimes people in chat will think, why are you so down on yourself all the time? It's like, because I have to be. If I'm not, then I think everything I do is perfect, which is bad. I'll never grow if I don't think of ways to improve what I do. And also, the internet is very helpful in being incredibly vocal about all of your shortcomings, so I get a lot of feedback that way. Imagine having self-esteem. I don't know what it's like not to have self-esteem. Your 300-pound spider lives on the moon. It's entirely possible you have your own orbit. I mean, that's true. It's also just because I have psychic powers, because I'm a psychic spider. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. And because of the psychic spiders, the psychic abilities, I think it just elevates my brain above that of normal mortals. I like the bad jokes. I have never once told a bad joke in my life. Have I ever told you guys the orange head joke? A lot of stuff from DPE and Cyber Dragons. I'll have you know, this deck works a lot better when I don't draw 4 normal monsters in my opening hand. I guess I only drew 2 of them. That's not half bad. Do share. No, I'm not going to tell you guys the orange head joke. Please, anything other than the orange head joke? No. You guys deserve the orange head joke some other time. Iron Dash. Damn it, why do they always pop over limit? It's the only card I have which can't be chained to shit, and they always destroy it. Made a YouTube video with the orange head joke? I did, and also one of my clip editors made a video about it too. An unfunny joke redeem? No, then you guys would just... I don't want to sidetrack the stream too much. Wow, that's better than what I had. Oh no! Iron Dash... Oh, I guess they're gonna do that to destroy that. Oh, he didn't destroy Overlimit. He can, though. Oh no, all of my cards. Ooh, Alistair. Yay, normal summon Alistair. Max Z. Psh. Could be 50k redeem or something obscene? Probably. I only want so many things that interrupt what I'm doing. Because, like, fundamentally, I don't like to be told what to do. And the streams feel as if, you know, the redeems that make me perform actions kind of feel like someone telling me what to do. Which just really goes against my, my prerogative. I'm gold 2. Hope we run to random duel. I don't know if we will since I'm doing the fusion event right now. Alistair as the ultimate hand trap. Nobody does? Nobody does what? I don't know what I'm... You can't stop backseating in Twitch. True. They got a new card back. Iron Dash, which allows them to add a Fallen of Albaz or a Spriggan monster. They're probably not going to go into a Spriggan. Fallen of Albaz. Oh, they're going to try to fusion summon using my fusion card. Not if Flame Velguard has anything to say about that. Perhaps an ad like an infomercial for a product, like one of those "has this ever happened to you" kind of ads. That's a good idea. I'm gonna write that down. You guys watch a lot of ads, don't you? There we go. Uh-oh, a kaiju. I forgot they could search with Waterfront. Imagine playing Spriggans? I know, right? Cringe. Can you make a Spriggan fusion deck? How long is your write it down list? I think it's only 3 things. Let's see. On this thing I have, for the next ad, make an ad for a channel or a guest who's on. Old school cereal toy ad. Perhaps an infomercial for a product, like one of those "has this ever happened" kind of ads. Just those 3. Slap Chop Moon Spider. Fusion Festival equals 50 Shades of Invoked. The only Invoked I've seen today is the one I've been playing. I'm starting to remember why I play so many Floodgates with this deck. Let's try it one more time. Thanks for the sub, Stardust Dragoon. Why normal summon Alistair when you can normal summon Albaz? Ooh, should I play Albaz too? Albaz would work with my deck. Although I don't have the extra space to play all those Albaz fusions, now that I think about it. Mod check with break with bets. Do the mods understand how to do bets? I actually drew some of my fusion cards this turn. What the hell, man? I thought this was a myth. Oh no, I got Ash Blossomed. Anyways. Super Poly time. It's a Royale. I made an invoked branded Despia deck. Ooh, I bet that's pissing people off. Actually, I don't think I've seen a mod yet. Are there no mods on? Where's Knife? Why are they negating Alistair? Maybe they think that shuts off my back row? Despia Jesper? Knife is watching someone else like a tsundere? Knife isn't in chat? What are you talking about? Oh, I won. I wasn't expecting that. That doesn't feel like a real win, because all I won with the solemn. I didn't win with my fusions. I'm gonna sleep with the will with these triple DPE boards in the fusion event. Just play Super Poly. Or some kaijus. You know, if a DPE is kaiju, they're legally not allowed to come back. Selma's an animation now? Yeah, they just added it. I wasn't here. I can't say it's his birthday and get no angry response. Apparently, Knife started dating someone that they met in Leah's chat and Discord server. And they just met like a week ago. That surprises me. I'm not sure how that happened so quickly. Because you see, I have no experience with these kinds of things. Is that something that just happens that quickly? You just meet someone? Good for him. Apparently Knife is a female. We need to congratulate them when they get back constantly. Well, Knife was here for the collab earlier. Any self-TK deck? I don't think so. Mystical Space Typhoon. Leave my Void expansion alone, you monster. Good for her. Yeah, I gotta stop this. Congrats for her then. What a Chad. Yeah, I don't know, the solemn bait. Oh, Dragon Maids is a fusion deck. I forgot about that. Can you win a game with only Solemn Judgment? Question mark? Exclamation point? Smiley face? Use the effect of Void expansion. A free normal monster every turn. No normal summon for the Dragon Maid. I mean, they can just normal summon one now. Imagine meeting someone. Imagine talking to another human being. I can't think of anything more cringe than that. Is this new music? I don't know. I think there was new music. They'd probably like go on and on forever about it. Big cringe? Yeah, it's like the biggest cringe in the world. I've never seen cringe harder than that. Is it literally impossible to resolve Alistair? Another human being? Weren't you a spider? Well, I have a human model. Sometimes like to pretend that I'm human. Oops, sorry, all negates. It's old music? Ah, okay. What happens if you have one life point and you pay half of it? I think you just stay at one life point. Because you can't really go lower than one, but you can also infinitely have your life points, theoretically. So it just stays at one. Rounds down? No, I don't think that works that way. Or if someone knows the specifics on that, that would be an excellent thing to add to the quiz show for Hard League. Is Skill Drain legal here? I would hope it's banned. Free Solemn at 1 life point then? Yeah, pretty much. Don't you guys sometimes like to put on your human skin and pretend to be a human? Skill drain is at 1. Oh, so he can play skill drain. I'll have to look into that. Draco is smiling. Ooh, another void expansion. That's kind of useless. I don't know why they just won't destroy my monsters by battle. Like, just destroy one of my monsters by battle, please. I want to use Overlimit just once. Destroy my monster by battle, I'm begging you. I know you can do it. Yeah, Leah does it all the time. Does what all the time? People are super scared of Lightning Storm. I mean, I have Lightning Storm, but I can't use it with Void Expansion on the field. You already said the nuke Void Expansion, the nuke with Maid? Oh yeah! Thanks for the tip. I would have never thought of doing that. Oh, never mind. It doesn't proc from that? Oh, that's annoying. Ooh, Dragon's Mirror. At least I get a free level 1 monster every turn. Ooh, I can go into Cocytus. But I'm going to First of the Dragon. With my Infernoid token. Is Worm a fusion deck? Oh, it is. I could play a Worm deck. Why didn't you guys tell me about this earlier? That's my favorite Moon Spider. Hello there, RB man. Wait, is that the RB man? From Leah's Discord server? What about Last War from Another Planet Turbo? That's a fusion. I love the idea. I'm gonna do it. Stop giving me so many ideas. I want to play them all now. I've been playing Gaia and it's been pretty much lucky with OTKs. Oh yeah, Gaia was like meta on Duel Links. I didn't think of Worm, but I thought you didn't want to play your old gimmick decks. I remember when I was consolidating all of my VODs. For my Duel Link streams, because I used to be a Duel Link streamer. Half of my VODs were me just playing Worms. Half of my time streaming Duel Links was playing Worms. I played so many Worm decks. And I had no idea until I was looking back. Because the thing is, I used to stream once a week. Like, imagine me only streaming once a week. What would you guys do at night? Can you guys think of anything more cringe than only streaming once a week? Watch Meaningful? You should be watching Meaningful regardless. Did you know if you call her a chicken, she's like, thank you, I didn't know I was a chicken. I thought I was an angel this whole time, but I'm actually a chicken? Oh my gosh, you've opened the light for me. Debbie Nib and Meteorize is one card. I know, I love that card. It's so good. So much for getting out early. Well, I was going to go early because I had a headache, but my headache's kind of gone now. I'm not sure why. Well, actually, the thing is, I have vertigo. So sometimes it like fucks with my head. And this morning when I woke up and I was like, I don't really want to get out of bed yet, so I'm gonna grab my phone and just like watch Rosemi stream, because she streamed really early in the morning. And so I grabbed my phone from my desk and then I turned over a little bit too fast, and then like my head started spinning, and then I was dizzy for like half the day. Because I moved my head a little bit too fast while I was in bed. I think that's probably what's causing the headaches. Because I remember I had like a constant headache for 6 months when I first like really had vertigo problems. You can't destroy me. I'm indestructible. Activate Void Expansion. I started to think of a world where you only get one night. Yeah, I used to stream only 1 day a week. That's why I didn't realize that I was only playing Worms. Can I use Super Poly now? Select a card to discard. Modragon. Oh, that's all I have? That's nothing. Dragon. Yeah, I didn't really have anything for that. If I was going to use this, I should have just checked my extra deck first to make sure I had a viable target. Yeah, I think Mysterion is a way to out that card, as well as Invoked Augustus. And Makaba, of course. Yeah, I should have waited until I had a Spellcaster monster. That's my fault for being a stupid idiot. Well, I was just a meaningful stream and I gave her some money to help support her gambling addict. She learned how to DPE in spite of herself. Oh, nice. Is she playing Yu-Gi-Oh today? Are you running Dragons to Palia? No, but that's a good idea for this event, to be honest. I originally wasn't running it very often with my Super Poly because it's only really good against Thunder Dragons normally. I should add in Dragons to Palia. You can't destroy First of the Dragons! You idiot! You moron! You absolute buffoon! What are you playing? Good question. I think it's just First of the Dragon stall at the moment. Yeah, she's supposed to be playing FNAF, but we bouldered and playing Yu-Gi-Oh all night. Why are you guys so mean to her? She's just trying her best. But also it's funny, I get it. I got the idea for... You know how I have a redeem where you can redeem me calling you worthless idiot? I got that idea from Minnie. I'm gonna slowly be able to activate Law of the Normal. Just you wait. Dragon Maid Shio. She streamed the same time with your game show? Is she still streaming? Let me see. Nope. Man, there's a lot of people streaming really early today. Because like Mogu was streaming early today too. Is today like some holiday that I don't know about? Actually, I have a holiday calendar. I'll check that. What is today? The 11th? Guys, today is Eat What You Want Day. Have you guys been eating what you want? It's May 12th. Be the May the 12th be with you. Okay, I have a controversial opinion. I've watched all the Star Wars movies and I thought they were pretty mid. However, I played the Star Wars Force Unleashed game for the PSP and I hecking loved it. I loved it so much that I wish that was the Star Wars lore and not the garbage I watched. In fact, I loved the Force Unleashed so much that every time I play a new video game, I look for whatever character shoots lightning just to simulate the Force Unleashed. So, I wouldn't say I hate Star Wars because I really like the Force Unleashed. But I don't really like the traditional Star Wars canon. Wait, no. Oh, that was scary. I just hit it instinctually. You know what I mean. Sorry, my brain hurts. I have a headache. Don't yell at me. Tyrant throws. Activate by attributing 2 normal monsters, except tokens. Neither player can normal or special summon effect monsters. The Fusion Festival's already out? Yeah, it just started. Tier 1 monster. All face monsters in the field you own are affected by other trap effects. Your opponent can activate a spell card unless they send 1 spell from their deck to the graveyard first. Neither player can special summon a level 6 or higher monster. If you have 3 more cards in your hand, destroy this card. Effects of effect monsters on the field and the hand of the field cannot be activated. I'm going to run the Tyrant engine. Do I have 2 of these? I do have 2 of them. Ooh. I'm going to remove over limit because I haven't been able to resolve it a single time. I'm going to keep in that, and of course that. And of course these cards. And I hope I draw these cards. Unsubbing. I didn't say I hate Star Wars. I just don't like the traditional Star Wars canon. And I really enjoyed The Force Unleashed. No opponents found? It's because I canceled it, huh? Duel. Wait. Have you ever seen Star Wars Backstroke to the West? It's a bootleg version of episode 3 of the Babelfish subtitles, and it's amazing. With the Babelfish? You mean from Hitchhiker's Guide from the Galaxy? Dude, I read the book for Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's so much better than the dumb movie. Newer Star Wars movies, the worst it is. Do they have any good Star Wars movies? I mean, episode 6, I think, or is it episode 4? That one wasn't half bad. The very first one. Bruh. KOTOR, Lego Star Wars. Yeah, but Expanded Lore is cool. I love KOTOR. What's KOTOR? Oh, is that the MMO? I had some friends who quit WoW to play KOTOR when it came out. And then they came back to WoW later. You know, they made second one of those games, right? Yeah, I never got to play it, though. I heard it wasn't very good, but I still want to play it anyway. I should add that to my to-do list. Why did you know if I, the RB man from Lee's Discord, did you need something from me? Why did you know if I, the RB man from Lee's Discord? I don't know. I was just saying you're from Leah's Discord. It's true. Are you trying to hide something? They all kind of suck, even the classic trilogy. They have cool worlds, but they're mediocre movies in general. See, someone gets it. It's a good game, but very short. Yeah, it is very short. It's so good, though. I like the one scene where he, like, pulls a thing out of the sky. He, like, literally pulls a, like a giant spaceship out of the sky with his mind powers. I was like, whoa, that's so cool. Well, how come none of this shit was in those dumb movies? Are all these legal in this event? I think these are all good. The hand trap deck. Need Iris Sword Soul? I don't have it. I only have... Oh, I had more, but I DE'd them because it's a garbage card. If you see movies of a similar type that came out during the era, mid-late 80s, you can see why people think they're great. Oh yeah, true. It's kind of like Dragon Ball Z. Like, I enjoy the hell out of Dragon Ball Z, but that's only because I grew up watching them. Like, if I got a Dragon Ball Z nowadays, I'd probably think it's mid, too. The only reason I like Dragon Ball Z is because I watched it when I was young and I didn't have a developed brain yet. And I still enjoy it a lot to this day. And that's because I enjoyed it when I was young. Yeah, like Code Geass. I loved it as a kid. Hey, Code Geass is great. Sure, it's full of plot contrivances, but like, you know, that was kind of the standard back then. I think this card was in one of my videos about garbage cards. Nebula. Oh, do I even have a way to bring this card out? How do you bring out Worm Zero normally? Is Future Fusion in the game? Oh, it is. I'm gonna use Future Fusion to bring it out. Code Geass is God tier. I love Code Geass. You know who else loves Code Geass? The author of actually that'll spoil it. I'll wait for the manga about Titans who attack to finish before I talk about that. Thank goodness for DBZ Kai. Can't stand for all the filler. Oh yeah. You know, funny thing, I was able to show my little brother all of Dragon Ball Z by renting DVDs of Dragon Ball Z Kai 1 by 1 from from what's that service where you can rent DVDs? From Netflix, before it was like known as a streaming service. So yeah, I used to use Netflix before it was cool. Attack on Titan's finished. Hey, I didn't say anything about Attack on Titan. However, have any of you guys watched Furin at the Funeral? I'll type it in chat. For Furin, I don't know how to say German words. It's a manga. It's called Frien at the Funeral. Do any of you guys read this manga? Dude, the chapter that came out yesterday was like chef's kiss. It's so good. I was like, oh my god, they need to turn this into an anime like yesterday so that everybody else can understand how good it is. So, Farewell at the Funeral. I didn't even know you were streaming. I literally just got done watching the game show VOD right now. It's all you're live. Yeah, I think, because I told people I wasn't going to stream at night today. So I think a lot of people just made other plans. Don't worry. I'm not really doing anything today anyway. So anyways, Farewell at the Funeral. It starts off, like the story is about an elf who's lived like thousands of years. And it starts like 80 years after she joined a party with the hero in order to defeat the Demon King. And she's going to the funeral of like the main hero who died. And then she like basically is like, oh no, I'm sad that this person died who I met, and I've never felt sad for a human's death before ever. And then she like goes on an adventure because she wants to like see him one last time because there's a place she can go in the north. And then it's just her adventures of slowly traveling over there. And it just goes over like, you know, it heavily covers the angle of very long-lived races in fantasy and what they would actually experience if they lived that long. And it was already good to start off with, but this recent arc really goes over like the demons in their series. Because like the demons in this series, they're really unique in the way that they're just like monsters. Like they are actually just like monstrous creatures who can talk and have intelligence, but they don't have any emotions, and they just kill people because they were created to do so. And it's really interesting because like I've watched lots of literature where they have people who say they don't have emotions and they're like the most emotional person ever. Like, that's why I hated Dexter so much. It was a TV show about a serial killer who had no emotions. And it was like, for someone who has no emotions, he sure does get emotional all the time. And like in the most recent chapter, they're going over a demon who's odd because he doesn't have emotions, but he's very curious if it's possible for him to have emotions. And he's like, what if I make friends with this village, help raise their children, be nice to them for 30 years and get attached, and then I kill them all, will I feel anything? And the answer to that question was no. But it was an interesting experiment that he ran. He's like, interesting. I'm glad I did that. I was like, oh, the writing in here is so good. You just have to read it. Like, explaining it doesn't do it any service. It does it a huge disservice. I should add in Super Poly, right? Super Poly. Dragon. Pred. I just wanted to see if anyone else had read this amazing manga. Story sounds absolutely mental. It's so well written. It's so good. Like, it already started off strong, and this recent arc is just like, it's like, wow. This is why I constantly read new things, so that I can discover stories like this. Have you ever read Sahate no Paladin? Yeah, I watched the first season of the anime. I thought it was pretty good. I'll watch more of it if they make more episodes. What else should I add to this? Mud Dragon. There's that one card. Let me just sort by fusions. Ooh, I should add a Cyber Dragon. No, people don't summon to the extra monster zone. Oh, I can use my opponent's Dragon Maids. What else should I add? Have you watched this Red to Your Eternity? I have. It is a very similar subject matter, but I think Farron at the Funeral covers it 10 times better. Like, I do like To Your Eternity. I think it's pretty good, and I'm caught up on the manga. But they don't really do, like, the immortal thing justice in comparison to Farron at the Funeral. No Chimera Tech? I don't have anything to use Chimera Tech. Anya. Oh, I've been reading Spy X Families since the manga first came out. So it's like when the anime finally showed up, I was like, well, as long as they don't, you know, F up the anime, it's gonna be a big hit. So, yeah, I guess you could say I was watching it before it was cool. Although I read One Punch Man before it was bent into an anime too. I'm a hipster when it comes to reading mangas before they become popular animes. I still wish there was more Death Note. Oh, you'll be happy to hear they created the creator of Death Note created a new manga series called Platinum End, which just ended recently. And it didn't get good reviews, and I stopped watching it after like the first 8 episodes because it was kind of dumb. But if you want more Death Note, you should check out Platinum End. Worms. Wait, no. Worms Fusion. Weebs, am I right? I know, right? Imagine reading mangas. I can't think of anything more cringe. Yep, Platinum End isn't very good. My deck. Fusion Festival edit deck. I forgot to save this. Is there a way to save this? Once the Arkham Metropilian Man finishes, it's cringe. Yeah, I stopped watching it before they finished that. It was already pretty cringe when they introduced the really ugly dude, whose whole backstory was that he was so ugly that everybody died. The end. Can I copy this deck? Okay. And then I'll just delete this one because it's an inferior version. Law of the normal fusion. Can't wait for Made in Abyss Season 2. I really like the theme. Dude, Season 2 is going to be so freaking weird. I read the manga. I want to watch the anime just so I can, like, understand what the hell's going on. Because it is so confusing in the manga. I don't think I've ever read an arc that was as confusing as the one that's about to come up. Not to say it was bad, like, I think it would be very good if I just understood what the hell was going on. Part of the reason it was so hard was because, like, the dude puts out one manga chapter a month, and it was, like, densely packed with new information that was, like, vague and related to each other, and was also building up mysteries upon mysteries. And also, he was really late to putting out a chapter, so you'd go, like, 6 months without a new chapter. And since the arc itself was incredibly confusing, I just forgot. I'm sure I'd get it if I watched it all, if I read it all again from, like, the start. But I think I'd rather just wait for season 2. Fusion. Seriously, again? Ugh, stupid game. Do you have any light fusion type monsters with dragons in the name that are not dragon type in your deck? Like the video I did? I'll have to go read it. Yeah, you should go read it, Millie. Everybody should go read it. It's the best mangas ever. Plenum and freaking sucks. Well, I ain't calling it a good show, but I don't know if I'd call it a bad show. Batman is amazing too. It's from the Death Note manga. Bakuman? Bakuman, yeah, it's pretty good. It's very different from Death Note, though. It's like a completely different genre. Do you read any manhwas? Yeah. One of my favorite, like, how do I put this? Comic book style thing is a manhwa called Four Cut Hero. I think Four Cut Hero is a gag manhwa, which is about a guy who's like a hero, and he goes saves a princess, but the princess ends up being like a prince, and he still saves him anyway, but he's kind of disappointed because he was expecting a hot babe at the end of the tunnel. And then like the demons he beat up come to him and they become friends, and he helps them like rebuild because he can't find a job afterwards. Anyways, like the setup of it is kind of dumb, but then it actually like develops a plot and it becomes a lot better. And what I really like about Four Cut Hero is that, one, it stays funny the whole time, and two, the action scenes are the best like drawn action I've seen in any like comic book form. And it kind of ruined me to like other action scenes. Like people would watch there's another really popular manhwa that people like because it's drawn really well, called Solo Leveling, which I read too, and I thought it was pretty good, but the action was just like not very good. They would draw him like doing the finishing pose, and it would like take a whole bunch of pages to show it, but it wasn't as good as Four Cut Hero. Four Cut Hero, you could like feel the motion. It's so good. I'd recommend Four Cut Hero just to see how good action should be drawn. Was there a hot babe at some point? There was. It's just he wasn't interested in any of them. I like one of the jokes in Four Cut Hero is that there's this one girl who didn't want to marry this dude, so she became a swordsman, and she's like, I'll only marry someone who's better than me. And it turns out she got good enough so she could beat the guy she didn't want to marry, but it turned out she was like so talented, the swordsman, that she became the best swordsman in the world, and no one could beat her. And then she's like 35 now, and she's never had a relationship, and she just wants someone to beat her in a fight. And it's great because like she's a gag character who just wants to get married, but also whenever there's like a major threat that shows up, she like instantly wins the fight if she's, you know, around, because she's just overpowered like crazy. She's like a one-punch man in their universe. Why didn't she did try to throw once. There was a guy who came over, and she's like, ooh, I like this guy, I'm gonna lose on purpose. But the thing is, she just got to a point where she was so powerful that she could not even lose like on purpose. Because like, you literally can't damage me even if I stand still and just, you know, take the hits to the face. And she's like, oh no, I'm cursed. And then she's also too proud to just admit that, you know, she wants to get married. It's like no one's forcing her not to get married. It's her own imposed thing. Like, who's going to enforce her to not get married when she's the strongest person in the world? The problem is she's too proud to admit that she was, you know, hot-headed as a child. What deck are you playing? Worms. Soul 11 is really good, though I think more at the beginning. The MC got too OP. Yeah. It wasn't as good towards the end. That's for true. It was still pretty an enjoyable read, though. Is she stronger than protagonist? Oh yeah, she's like way stronger than protagonist. She's literally like the One Punch Man of the universe. They have to like write the story around her not being around, otherwise she could solve any problem. Which is why it's so funny. The one I'm talking about right now is called Four Cut Hero. It's a manhwa. The solo leveling fell off. Yeah, solo leveling's finished. When TheDuelLogs summons Worm. No. Boy, these fusion players are real fast. Yeah, these are really slow. What the hell, man? Just got here. Hello there. Yo, dude. Hello there, Zeko. Does Red Eyes do good in the Fusion Fest? Hey, I guess you could play Red Eyes in the Fusion Fest. Well, she can't solve the problem of being single. She can, though. She has tons of suitors. It's just she's too, like, hard-headed. Because the thing is, like, the whole thing is very, tongue-in-cheek. It's not meant to be a serious manga, even though there are serious moments in it. So it's just a joke. Pretty sure half the players are like, what the fuck is a fusion monster? I know, imagine playing fusion monsters. I can't think of anything more cringe than fusion monsters. That's what that card does? Play hero and have an answer to everything via Super Poly. Oh, that's a good idea. But then you have to draw into Super Poly, though. So leveling is a problem is that only the MC can grow in power? Yeah, like literally the MC is the only person who can grow in power. That's like the whole point of his character. He's unique because no one else is allowed to get stronger in their universe. And he's special because he can. I'll be right back. No! I was so close to resolving my ability. I was so close. I haven't dismantled my extra cards in a while. Yes, 300 more. Roids? You were muted for a whole bunch of seconds? No, I wasn't. Okay, I can do one more duel. I know I said I'd only do one more last time, but I mean it this time. Whoa. Congratulations, you played yourself? Why, thank you. The hell is this? He's gaslighting us now. Did you guys see the game show? With being the host.
Fuck you all. I hope I fucking go to hell.
And being the person who created all the questions, I can't exactly give hints. So I was basically just being coy with every single answer. I got a bug. My life went to 0 and it said I lost. It's probably a cheat. Yeah, let's use this. When using red eye slash only for second, right? Going second? Yeah, you can't really use it going first unless you have an equip in your hand. Super Poly is searchable in Heroes. Oh, you wish it was super searchable. It's only searchable by Predaplant, Verte, and Akanda. No, not Verte. Orpheus Scorpio. What am I, stupid? You totally played Leo in that one chat ball. I mean, chat voted, but you guys didn't vote overwhelmingly for the right answer, so I can understand being suspicious. Like, it was 50-30. I'm glad I could catch the end of the stream. I was introducing my partner to Master Duel. I got the batches of the Insector cards. Ooh, I love Insectors. Love the fusion event. I'm playing Necroface deck out with Super Poly. Necroface deck out? That sounds fun as hell. V-Hero Vine searches regular polymerization. Yeah, not Super Poly. If it searches Super Poly, that'd be amazing. Hi Logs, did you miss me? I did. Yesterday I was asking chat. They saw me. I was like, did you guys remember, where's Space Cat Psy at? I asked and asked, but no one knew. Predaplant, Dragostopalia. When board have 2 fusion, you have 2 set super polys. Despia, Theater of the Branded. Whoa, are all of their effects gonna pop off now? They banned Dogmaticus. Only way to get Predaplant Drafthlesia into the graveyard search poly is via extra foolish burial goods or Geldogra. Oh yeah. Oh no, they're gonna negate my effects. Despia the goat. Wow, I can't believe how much advantage they're getting off of being super polyed. Despia Correctos. All of my cards. How long am I negated for? Is it just 1 turn? Or is it forever? Till the end of the turn. Okay, it's just till the end of the turn. Wait, they also brought out Fallen of Albaz? Are you kidding me? They have more cards. Just your turn, only that 1 card. This is what I get for not reading any of his cards. I kind of know how Despias work. I kind of knew that would happen, but I didn't think they would get this many cards back. My Utens are fun now if you feel like you want to go back to foot. I love my Utens. Okay, I just kind of want to resolve that 1 card. Future Fusion. I don't want to wait while they slowly kill me. Their field spell is OPAF. It's too good. So it's your turn, right? You would think with all of those summons. Oh my god. 3 nebulas and no worms. Last duel? Oh yeah, this is gonna be my last one. Oh, I forgot to turn off the spider. There's a meteor shower. Yeah. That's like 3 parallel seeds and trap tricks. Yep. Oh no, another Despia. Last duel copium. What is that hand trap? They go straight into their field spell card. Pankratops of the Wind. Pankratops is pretty good, but they can just recur their card with Theater on the field. Non-fusion fairy monster. During your main phase, you can fusion summon a level 8 or higher fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as materials. I could use this in my normal monster deck. First of the Dragon is level 9. Morning? Yes, Morning King MGD. Although it is nighttime for me. Everybody's playing Despia. It looks like it. Oh wait, I don't have any plays. And I went first. I don't have any disruption. They're about to summon a bunch of cards and attack. I don't need points. I need to get a hand that doesn't brick immediately. It's so boring when everybody plays the same deck. True. They can't really stop that though. Everybody's just going to play whatever's the best in the format. It just becomes like a banning war. If, like, they'll just keep banning stuff until they find a deck that's the best. Well, this is better. Worms X. Yay, Worm, you're gone. But I don't have any Nebula Meteors. I want the W Nebula Meteor. Actually, what I really want is Future Fusion. Maybe I should reduce my cards till I'm down to 40 cards so I actually draw into the one card I want. Thanks for the sub, King MGD. I play Albaz. Despia just happens to be there too. Yeah, Despias are neat. All Despia realistically lose to is Verte. It makes sense. Last duel logs. This is the last real duel. Is this Monarch? Ooh, W Nebula Meteorite. Oh, it's Draco's again. Is it though? Forbidden Droplet. Good Goblin House. What the hell kind of deck are they? I think they're just playing some kind of draw deck. Continue your main phase? Yeah, I think I'll just continue my main phase. I don't need to send anything else to the grave. I can outdraw my opponent, though. If I resolve W Nebula Meteorite. Is it a final countdown? A final countdown that doesn't have final countdown, apparently. Come on, get tails again. Yeah, take that, idiot. Is he just doing the mission? Probably. Their mission just activate a bunch of spell cards. Do people call you Mr. Logs? Oh, they call me lots of things. That's definitely one of it. Then flip them all face down and then draw 3 cards and then special summon Worm King from the deck. I'm winning! Ooh. Ooh, I can go into a super poly. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go into super poly. Select a card to discard. I'll discard this. I'll go into Worm 0 and I'll hard go into it using 4 cards. This card is so bad. And in case you're wondering, yes, I could have attacked first and then did that during the battle phase. I chose not to do it because I'm smart. No one is smarter than I. Why is this card so bad? I don't have another copy, so I can't actually use my Future Fusion. Eater Millions is banned in the Fusion Fest? It's because Eater Millions is great. Okay, well, I summoned my Worm 0. That's all I wanted. Bold move, Mr. Logs. Why, thank you. Let me see here. Let's remove that and that. I'll remove 2 of those. I'll remove these cards. I'll just max out on that. There we go, much better. I'll make the same changes over here. What else did I remove? I don't remember. I only have 1 of those and 2 of those. I think I removed that. Yeah, the kaiju. I don't want to remove any more of my worms because I want a big, fat Worm 0. What else did I remove? I think I removed 1 more monster. I think I'll just remove that. Was it Crow? I think it might have been Crow. Actually, I would rather play a 3rd one of these. Law of the Normal Fusions, Despia. The Despia Field Spell. And then Factory. Factory of More Production. And I think we're good to go. Card destruction is a good way to get them in the grave. I think this is perfect. Check your opponent's deck profile. Wait, why? Oh, what the hell is this? Dark Snake Syndrome? Is that his self-FTK deck? I don't think it was. Worm Zero scared him so much he surrendered? Pretty much. Okay, well, I'm done here. I'm glad my headache went away. The only reason I was going to cut this stream short was because I had a headache, but that kind of just went away. Okay, let's see. Who else is streaming right now? Cafe Fico is streaming. Whoa. Thanks for the TheDuelLogs. Has a good night. See ya. Crooked Cook Exodia. Yeah, I love Crooked Cook. 1 second before we raid Cafe Fico. I want to see who else is playing Master Duel. Ooh, this person has a scouter for their power level. Okay, it's Cafe Fico time. I love Cafe Fico. He's so chill. Cafe Fico is my favorite alpaca-based VTuber. Yeah, good night.
Stop me.